All right, so we made a spray paint shaker. It attaches on, just screwed holes through screwed it on with the bit. But it has a design flaw. It's actually the second one. We had a rubber thing that went across here and it broke and it kept popping out. So we have a better idea, which is we're gonna CNC one using these stacked pieces we cut on the CNC machine that'll just receive it and hold it in on the top. Probably gonna have to reinforce it on the sides to keep it from delaminating, but we're gonna give this a go. So what we've done here is we have got an illustrator, and we did a bit of a cutout. So all my pieces are in here as vector. So I'm going to transfer it to the other computer and see if we can CNC it. All right, look at all these old cabinets. We redid our kitchen, so we're going to use an old piece of cabinet door. I'm going to put this on the CNC machine. All right, put it on here. I'm going to square it to the left. All right, like this is not really 18 by 24, but it's okay. I'm gonna go 22 by 20, 22 by 20, 22 by 19. All right, over here at 22, tab 19, and it's 3/4 of an inch thick. Do not use offset. Okay, so I've got to do a little reshuffle here of my pieces so that they all fit in here. All right, let's put some hot glue down, make sure she doesn't move anywhere. Can't hold on to nothing. All right, GTG. I like to get it out of the way. So now we can get these up. There you go. Those look awesome. All right, so try it take some of those sections out and see what it looks like with the thing on there. Perfect. All right, give it one more, see what one more looks like. Because our thing was, how do you get the can out? You know, so we have these spacers here we made, but they don't quite fit perfect because they're the exact right size. I just used the negatives on an Illustrator. So what we're going to do is sand those down a little bit, sand everything up, and then we can get it all attached. See if we can get them in. Perfect. Good job, Nate. So we realized when we're putting these in here like this, we made a spacer because you're gonna have to be able to get the can in, right? You have to go in like that. So we made these spacers. Can't hold all this in once. To go under, and we need one extra one. But for the tall cans, you've got this whole extra one right here. But that's one too big. see there's a little space there, so we're gonna have to either make another one of those. We'll just run another tool path and cut one more off camera probably. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna glue all this together. All right, boss, you ready to play clampy?
Yeah, clamp them. I don't like these gray clamps.
I have a love-hate relationship with those things.
They're good when they slide. Look, I drop it and it completely slides on the entire thing.
Yeah, I know. And when you're trying to tighten them, they don't want to get tight. This is kind of the thing.
You need cut length.
So you got to kind of pull this handle like that and slide it. And then you got to move the handle to get it on there. All right, so do yours right above mine.
I feel like Frank Corvette.
It does. Okay, hold on. Let me clamp mine.
They're gonna shift back and forth.
Well, that's what we're trying to do it. Oh, I'm not even clamped. Oh, see, that's why I hate these things until you can grab yet.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, hold on. Let's play shifty real quick.
I have the thing lined up over here.
You good?
Uh-huh. You gonna mount for that?
Got one.
Tighten.
Just a little bit. We don't need to squeeze the bejesus out of it. Just a little bit. I'm not mad at that.
Time to talk about the sponsor of our video, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a...
Hold on, we need to let glue dry. Make a let glue dry.
Oh, that's Laura's thing. We can't take that from her.
You even did Laura Comp font. I love it. All right.
Do you grind our stuff into it?
I had to grind it because a drill, it's tempered steel, and so I had to grind these notches in with the cutoff wheel because the drill was breaking. I knew it. I totally forgot to wipe the glue off the inside. What's on it? Oh, it's like something stuck. Where's that can? Oh, check it, check it.
Ah, I sanded it down. It fits.
Oh, you did. Good job. So look, I don't know that we even need to put a strap in here because you can't get that can out if you wanted to right now. You have to take this out. So this might be all right. So now I guess our next step is to...
You try it with the second...
Should we sand this at all?
Yeah.
I think we should sand it first. I'm excited. All right, let's sand it. I cut some extra dogs just to... I feel like one of those needs to be skinned. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, Nathan, well done, brother.
Okay.
All right, well, let's just see if we can get it attached. Let's see how she works. The top goes there. There's some screws right there. And here's that. And here's that. We should pre-drill, shouldn't we?
I mean, you can.
I would like to, because I feel like if it's going to split, it's going to split right now.
It's gonna pick through, you think?
Nope. Just barely snug it. Perfect.
Is that even?
Yeah, get your next one ready.
Look at you can do one more.
Yeah, go a little bit more. It's not down yet. Do one more pop. That, here's the change in rat-a-tat-tat.
Big one? Or
Doesn't matter. Either one.
Which one's this?
We need to write on it skinny. All right, so potential hazard. Here, put that back. So we need a strap.
Oh, it broke the bottom. Oop, that's...
So that was my worry, is that
It wasn't dry.
it was dry. It blew out it ripped this. Jesus.
I think this idea is good.
Well, it's awesome until it slammed it.
It doesn't last long enough.
Well, that was my other thought, is we need to do some kind of metal around it to keep it in place.
We should do that.
This is, we should make the wood going the other way, but then you're on screws. We could send screws through all these. I thought all kinds of stuff, but everyday me. All right, so let's glue it back on. All right, so fixed it from yesterday. I broke it, broke right here, and glued it right back on. Beautiful. So now what I'm going to do is put some steel brackets on here just to reinforce it. Now I know it's not long enough, but what I'm going to do is offset them, and then I'm going to put a mechanism on here to keep it from bouncing apart. So I'm going to make sure the bottom hits. Now this side I'm going to do the top down just to make it, just in case. Come on, dude. Get on there. There you go. So my solution is going to be, found this Velcro. So what I'm going to do is staple this to the side just to see how it works. And it totally reaches. And there's a giant piece of metal in the way. That's awesome. I can still do it that way. There you go. Design flaw 2. I totally thought that was going to be it. Oh, and it sprayed in there too. Oh my God. This is becoming harder than I thought. Oh, I see why. It just has enough room. Man. All right. Sounded like a good idea, didn't it? All right. I'll figure out something new. So my obvious solution is to glue. One of these is thinner. Where is it? What's in there? We got one thin one that goes with the big one. So the big can always needs a thin, but the little definitely always needs this and this. So what I'm going to do is do a little CA glue action. And glue that together. With that one. And so then that way we can always have a dedicated 2 and a single. That can always work. So that way it won't come undone. Trial number 50. So there you go. It's hard to hold on to if you floor it. Just sketchy enough to be fun. Perfect.
That feels bad.
As
Oh, that's
straight as
crusty.
possible.
Ooh, hey, this is...
It's okay.